Okay, business owners, let's talk about optimization. Now, optimization is a really key factor when it comes to marketing, okay? We want to make sure that we're putting our best foot forward. We put all the work into creating this content. So we're going to talk in today's episode all about making sure that we are optimizing the content that we're putting out there. So optimization comes down to a few key areas when we're creating our content. It comes down to keywords, it comes down to branding and making sure we've optimized it and we've kept our visuals on brand, and it comes down to making sure that we deliver that content at the right time and then multiple times so our audience can see it. I was on a podcast the other week and I was talking to the guest and we were talking about a book that they had launched and a fellow marketer, and we were talking about audience growth and those sorts of things, and when was the last time she'd shared the particular book, because you know, as marketers we all make the same mistakes as you guys do. We forget to market things, and so we were talking about, you know, has she optimized her marketing for evergreen continual sharing, and the process it got through to the last time she'd shared her book was a couple of weeks ago. So the next question I ask, and I ask you this, if that was the last time you promoted your book or you did something, or the product was, you know, a couple of weeks ago, how much has your audience grown through then? How many new people have you had? And, you know, how many people's situations have changed in your audience since then that they might be ready for that product or service now that they weren't the first time they saw it? So making sure that we've got our promotion really good along the way. The other component about optimization is making sure that if we're running a lead magnet or anything like that, we optimize it with a very well-timed nurture sequence. We deliver a good series of emails that are going to follow people up to the point of buying. But we're going back to the content marketing optimization opportunities right now. There are a couple of handy optimization tools that I suggest you have a look at in being able to optimize your content. For those of you who are blogging and using WordPress, I love a tool called Rank Math. Rank Math allows you to be able to optimize your blog for the keywords. It allows you to be able to do 2 or 3 phases. It's got a free version, but the paid version is so affordable that you want to be tapping into it. It allows you to connect to your Google Search Console, get updated reports on a weekly basis about how your keywords are trending, and making sure that you are really tapping into the right time to deliver your content. Now, to optimize the delivery of that blog content, have a look at your Google Search Console, have a look at your Google Insights and your analytics to see when your audience is online, and start delivering your blog posts on that time where they are online. And most of the blog content that I see is not optimized from one of the simplest tools that they could possibly use, and that is using the heading functionalities. So our title is a H1 tag or a heading 1 tag. Then our subheading should be a H2 tag, because that's going to tell Google that that's the next key thing. And we want to make sure that our keywords are included and optimized throughout that process. And one final blogging tip before we go into videos is making sure you make the most out of that excerpt field when it comes to your blog. The excerpt is a snippet that goes out to the web and comes up in Google search and appears on your blog index page. It needs to say read me, and it needs to entice the people. It needs to give a bit of a summary. Now, it can be quite often the first paragraph, opening paragraph of your blog, or one of the key paragraphs. But if you need to a little bit, jazz it up, you know, jazz the words around and create an enticing paragraph for people to be able to read that for you. Okay, the other area of optimization is our video content. I see so many people load videos to YouTube and don't even put a description in. Please, if you do nothing else after this video, put descriptions in your YouTube videos. Now, you won't be aiming for hundreds of thousands of views to be optimized, but you want to come up in search, because the more optimized your videos are, the chances are YouTube's going to deliver it, or Facebook are going to deliver it. So you can optimize your videos on YouTube by putting in keywords into your titles. So same situation as we're talking about in the blog, you can make sure the title is something that people are going to be typing into search. So if you head to Answer the Public and make sure you title your video in the right way, you're in a good spot. That you use the right playlists. Playlists are there to help you organize your video and work with people. You've got the opportunity, Google automatically captions it, but you could use tools like Rev to upload an SRT file to your YouTube videos. And I know personally, when I use Rev, I get a better response on my views on my videos. So it's a really handy tool to be able to use. I need to go back to doing more of that. And then finally, you've got up to 500 characters in keywords and tags to use. There are 2 video optimization tools you can look at to do that make it really simple and easy. You can put your keyword in to VidIQ or Tubebuddy and it will optimize the keywords and tags. Now, the other thing that I'm going to talk about optimization of videos is VidIQ has a daily planner tool in it. And that daily planner means that you can come up with titles that VidIQ have actually gone through the algorithm and they think you're going to work. The same video optimization tips work for Facebook as well, making sure you're using the tags, you're using your playlists, and you're delivering them at an optimal time. Now, the other thing we want to talk about right now is optimizing the delivery of your social media posts. Now, I use MeetEdgar. We love MeetEdgar in-house. But what I use MeetEdgar to do is make sure that our schedule of evergreen posts that are being shared again and again and again on a regular basis are delivered to the platforms at the right time where our audience is online. So we go to our insights. We have a good look at our insights. We see what time our people are on Facebook, what time are they on LinkedIn, what time are they on Twitter, and we customize our schedules to make sure that the tips are delivered at the right time. We also make sure that, if one form of content's not doing well on that particular platform, we disappear and we take it off and put it into another platform. And then there's a final tip that I want to teach you for optimization, which is working really well on Pinterest right now. And that is taking all those short form videos that you're doing and creating ideas pins and linking them back either to blogs or services that you talk about when you're putting your videos out there. You're creating amazing short form content for TikTok, for Reels, for Instagram, then optimize it, we'll repurpose it, but optimize it by using it on Pinterest as ideas pins that drag back to your website. By optimizing the content we share and optimizing the time that we deliver our content, we get a lot better result from our content marketing.